I don't like a no whips and chain. You can stay me down. Put your loving on me. Put your loving on me like a somebody. I'm chocolate baby.
I'm surprised that hasn't come out yet, unless somebody's just working on it.
I'm Neapolitan baby. I'm cookies and cream baby.
Mm. Oh dear.
Oh, what the fuck you prefer? Butter pecan head ass?
No, I don't prefer butter pecan.
Ugh.
Butter pecan.
Please stop. Cause I
Pecan.
was about to say you look like somebody.
Who?
Shorty from Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, the teacher,
Jimmy.
Miss Miss Fowl.
Yeah. Your glasses don't help.
No,
I don't like a dog and chain. So I don't even like that song.
it's just everywhere. That's what happens when there's a viral video challenge or a song. You might not like it, but you hear it all.
Put your love on me.
Why you sound stuffy? You sound sick.
It's my Asian boys. I don't like a dog and chain. Put your love on me.
Please stop. Please, I'm begging you to stop that. I'm begging.
I'm an egg roll, baby.
You gonna get us canceled. I might have to do this shit alone or find
Hello.
another co-host.
Hello. It better not be another couples therapy co-host. God damn it.
I find like a friend.
Mm-hmm. I don't like no if to change, baby. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I hit one of them gang beast laugh. Oh.
Oh gosh.
I don't like a no. Would you introduce the
You
topic?
you never played Twisted Metal growing up, right?
Nah, it didn't interest me.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to show you like the opening clip with the laughs because they sound like that. It's real freaky. But anyway, today on Couples Podcast Therapy, we will be
I don't even correct her no more. Just let her be ignorant by herself, y'all.
today we're gonna be talking about being a supportive partner, as in supporting endeavors that you partake in, or just in general, supporting ideas, supporting dreams, goals, that kind of thing. That's what we're talking about.
I was just seeing if she was gonna keep going.
I was wondering why you was looking at me like that. I think you're particularly. Mm,
If
I
it's
say
stupid, I'm
most of
not
the.
supporting it. I don't care.
I say most of the time you are, but a lot of the time, if I bring stuff to you, like eight times
Today.
out of ten, 8 times out of 10, you gonna like immediately point out a negative, and that's something that gets on my nerves. It's
What?
like he
You
immediately will go to a negative about most things I like tell him about or show him about. I'm like, why go straight to the negative?
okay? You want to know why? It's because I know
Go,
your black ass ain't thought of it.
so what?
Your black, you be
I don't.
so you
You
be
can tell me about the negative, but not immediately,
no,
like
cause
straight
I
off.
know you. If I be like, oh yeah, that's cool. This nigga gonna go 100% in. You want me to tell him about today? Cause today's a perfect
Yeah,
example. So
go
today,
ahead.
this I was about to say this nigga. So
Yeah,
today,
well, that's what
Shorty
you call me.
Shorty came to me and was like, she was like, yeah, one of her risks she wants to take for this year is just quitting her job and doing content full time. And the first thing I said was like, I don't think that's smart. um, Simply because nigga, like, you gotta at least be making money first. Like I get like you want to do this shit, but I'm like, bro, like you just can't be like, fuck it. Like nigga, you still got bills, gang. Like, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think she be. I ain't gonna say she don't think stuff all the way through.
But of course you think about. Of course I've thought about that. Of course I
You
have.
thought about it, but
Not
you ain't think about it enough to where it was like important. She's like,
it.
fuck it.
I'm
We'll
not
figure
saying
it
it's
out.
not important. It is important, but it's this sounds so stupid. It sounds so stupid, but it's just what's in my mind. It's just I feel like that outweighs my need to like, you
Nigga,
know,
you just don't like your job.
that too.
Nigga, just get a new
That
job. Like,
too.
bro, my thing be, it be like she be having a problem, and instead of addressing the problem, this nigga go find a way
Way
harder
extreme.
solution. You're like, nigga, just take your ass on Indeed. Don't just quit working. Like,
Mm.
that's why I point shit out because I know like bro, she just be getting so hyped, and then I know her lack of consistency. Then she gonna be out here like, ah, oh no, they trying to repossess my shoes. Like, nigga, the fuck? How did we get here? like, like
I'm just
when?
saying.
What's the last video put up? Last year. What the fuck? So that's what I'm saying. Like that one specific thing is why I be like, I don't instantly bring a negative because I'm like, yeah, let me be negative.
No,
My
not all
thing
the
be
time. A lot of the time you do though.
my thing be because I be like, this nigga really ain't thinking about what she just told me. Like she'll get so hype on the idea, she don't think of the outcome for real. And so I'd be like, yeah. Because at this point now, her decision's going to affect me. So I'd be like, yeah, what we not finna do is have
Yeah.
me out here struggling. That's what we not finna do. I play a lot of games, but financial ones ain't that.
No, but what's funny is that there's that part, there's that side of the spectrum, but then there's the complete like opposite side of the spectrum where I tell you I want to do something and you immediately like get me the things that I need to do that. Like for example, last year for Christmas, you got me my ring light, my mic, because I told you I wanted to start doing my podcast, so you got me a mic. And then for my birthday, you got me the camera for my like YouTube and stuff.
And shall we say,
So
Christmas, we wasn't even talking.
we weren't even talking on
I ain't even
Christmas.
like this nigga. I dead ass dropped
Mm-mm.
this shit off and came back home. I was like, I
And
don't
it
even want to
wasn't
spend
even on
time with this
Christmas.
nigga.
It was like 2 days before Christmas. We exchanged gifts. He came over. We exchanged gifts. We opened them. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. And then
I went
we
home.
left.
I was like, I really don't even want to be around her.
Yeah, facts. That's exactly what
Yeah,
happened. I was fine.
I didn't. I
That's
didn't
what
want
that's
to.
what's crazy. I was fine.
I was like, yeah, fuck her.
I was not mad. I was like, I appreciate the gifts. I really do. And here are your gifts. But
Nigga, because of what we not gonna
what
talk
else? What
about.
else we spoke? What else we gonna do? Like
I was nah because I was like nah because it's gonna make it seem like damn he don't fuck with her. Nah, y'all understand what this
no, it
nigga
wasn't.
did.
It wasn't just. It was not just on his side. It was. It was like a two-way street. Like, and what's crazy is what made it worse is that, and this is way off topic, but what made it worse was that we had been going through something. We were kind of trying to come out of it. We were okay, and then something else happened, and it just like basically piled on because we were still dealing with the other stuff, and then led to
Yeah. To
yeah.
where
But to where we weren't really
yeah,
talking.
so we
Like,
not finna brush past that in within the first 10 minutes. And these niggas
no,
like he
yeah.
don't like her. He don't like her.
No, that's not true.
Who gonna tell
But
her?
yeah, so he got me the ring light, my
Her whole
mic,
setup damn near.
the camera, which the ring light was like a big deal for me, especially with my TikTok. And then the camera, my quality for my YouTube videos, I was like, damn, like it's like I got the things that I needed that made me wanna like that made me feel better about creating my content. 'Cause I'm like, it's gonna look like I need it to look because I have what I need. So
So,
that's like the complete opposite side of the spectrum. Like,
cause talking like her, I'm gonna just keep it 100. I hopefully I ain't putting too much about you out here, but the thing is with her, if she don't got exactly what she wants, she not gonna do it till she got it. This nigga not gonna build up to it. This nigga's just gonna be like, I don't want to do it until I got everything. Like, bro, to get her to do a game and shit, you don't understand how much of like a teeth pull that was. It was like pulling teeth for her. I'd be like, well, you got the shit to game. Like, just do it. Nah, I ain't got exactly what I want. I'm not doing it. I was like, this nigga here, bro. I was like,
but the thing about that is like, if I wanted to come out and look a certain way, then
it
and
could seem.
it shouldn't matter. It's my content. If I want to put it out looking a certain way, it
To
shouldn't
see my
it really
thing,
doesn't.
the way I look at it, right, is because my setup ain't always been my setup. Like, we know what I went through with a
I
setup.
know.
I was
I've seen you come up.
recording on a dinosaur before I even
I
met your ass.
remember.
Like, I dead ass had like 10 minutes to do a shoe review because that's how long my camera on my PC will record. Like,
I understand.
yeah, so like it was like yeah, you gotta start somewhere, bro. Just start. And then then you'll get all the other stuff. But if you keep putting it off because you don't got X, Y, and Z, it's always gonna be an X, Y, and Z. That's what I be
Yeah.
saying. And I be
I
like,
still got X, Y's, and Z's, but I'm doing it though. So
yeah, I just be like, bro, like
my setup ain't perfect, like exactly how I want it, but at least it's like I'm doing it now. So
that's what I be trying to tell her, but she don't. I don't think she really be
mm.
listening. Cause she be having her mindset on one thing, and if it ain't that one thing, she gonna get upset. And so I'll be like, ugh. Like support and be a slippery slope. Cause I'm gonna be supportive, but like if you falling off, nigga, like don't look at me. Like,
And
cause
but the thing is, it's not just like with content. It's like with everything. Like when I went, when was it? It was like 2018 when I went back to school, and you were like, you want to go back to school, like, but you need to actually like do everything you need to do to get through it, because I procrastinate and I'm lazy.
yeah, fuck.
So so and going back to school, it was just, I don't know. But I think that because it was for something that I really, really wanted to do, it was different, but I still had like that support. But considering that you had the same thing for me, like it went both ways, because at one point we were both in school at the same time, because you were still doing classes and stuff and I had started, so we were going to school together. But and I was doing your math work.
So we we're doing
That's
it that good
supportive.
because I had to take the
That's
remedial one.
supportive. That's not true.
I did. It wasn't that great.
I was doing no. I was doing. Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I had to take the remedial math. I
You only
couldn't
took
take
one math
the. I
class.
took two.
I helped you with one math class.
No, I was like this nigga, bro.
Whatever.
I
I
knew
ain't fuck
one
you up.
six plus 1/7 wasn't 2/13. I
I
knew it.
didn't. I didn't take the exam, so
I
that was on
knew it.
you.
Nigga, I still passed. What you talking about?
Hmm.
I was on the dean list every fucking quarter. What you talking about? Well, fucking
I never said you wasn't.
uh. So like supporting for me when it comes to her, it'd be like hard because I'd be wanting to, but I know how she is, and then if you get on her ass about being like lazy or procrastinating, you either gonna get one or two things like, I know, but I just got, and then it's like, oh shit, I ain't asked for all that. I just said you slipping. Then
Damn, you don't want to hear about my
it's
problems? That's
not that.
crazy.
It's just because you be having like 2 days worth, and then I'm playing, but it'd be like I be
Wow,
playing. I'm joking, but
no, no,
it'd
he's
be
really
like,
not.
but like it'd be like I'd be like, shorty, you can always find a reason not to do some shit. Just do the shit, and
Hmm.
so that's either the one side you gonna get, the other side she gonna get angry at your ass. Yeah, boy, whatever, fuck you. Like it ain't gonna be like a fuck you, but you gonna get tight that somebody brought it to your attention that you slipping. You're like, bro, well, I'm busy. And you're like, all right, fuck you then. Your ass get fat. This on you. Shit. I always want to go to the gym, but don't never want to go there. Like,
That's true. That's me in a nutshell.
oh, talk about I need to get in shape, but don't
Always
ever get to the
talking about
gym.
going to the gym,
And
but
don't go. Just don't show up. I'll be like, bro, you trying to go to the gym? Nah, I'm tired. Nigga, I'm tired
I
too.
do be tired. I be tired as fuck.
I be tired as fuck. But I still get my black ass in there. So I'll be like, I support from a distance. To where like I used to take her shit on. To where like when we first came up with Savage Beauty, I had a whole like rollout for her shit. Like I'm talking about like I don't want to put the idea out there. I had a lot of shit to coincide with like Savage Beauty. Nigga ain't used none of it. So I be like, see me when I support, I tend to take it on to where like, all right, so we can do this, and then we can do this, and then what you think about this? Like I'm gonna give your ass ideas if you really fucking with it. But then I'd be like I had to stop doing that because I'm like, all right, now I'm just wasting my time. Like,
Yeah.
because I'd be like, bro, like if this nigga ain't gonna do the shit, why I'm sitting here doing more than this nigga and this her shit. So that's why I be like I still support 100%. And I'll say if I need to say something or I got like knowledge on the shit or whatever, I'll say it. But I'm not taking it on like I used to, because I be burning myself out and then I'll get mad because I feel like I wasted time and energy trying to help, and then this nigga just forget about it like a month later, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do all that for? So I'll be like,
The thing is, though, a lot of the stuff, like on that list specifically, because I still have it, like I still look at it.
what list?
So the list of stuff that you wrote down, list
Shit, I
of
don't even remember.
ideas, the list of ideas, the perfume, all of that. The thing about that type of stuff is, even though it was as long ago as it was, like you need certain resources to do that kind of shit that I don't have. Which is why I never acted on a lot of that shit. I don't have the resources to go out and make a perfume. Like, so like I get it and I appreciate that you did that. It's just that a lot of that stuff I just couldn't do because there was no way for me to do it at the time. What?
Nothing.
What?
No, oh, see, this be the slippery slope, cause I'd be like, I'd be having something in my head I want to say, but then I know she ain't gonna fuck with it, so I'd be like, just keep it.
Just say
Cause
it.
my thing be like, nigga, if you really want to do something, you gonna find a way to do it.
Yeah, that's true too. But
She only saying that cause we on the podcast. Is she do?
why can't I just say it because I'm being genuine?
Oh no, it just be like, bro, like I don't know. I just when it comes to stuff I want to do, like if I really want to do the shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm finding a way to figure that shit out. Like like them weak ass wood ornaments I fucking created. This shit was ass. But like I was like, I want to create this shit. I found a way to do it. Now, did it turn out great? Fuck no. But it got done. And then them other ornaments I just stopped doing. I was like, this is
The
a lot.
glass
This
ones,
is a
the
lot.
glass ones you painted on.
It was, I mean, it was a good idea, but it was
They
just a
were
lot.
nice.
I was like, God damn. What if niggas actually order these bitches? I'm gonna have to do this every time. Fuck. And I was
Yeah,
like, niggas ain't.
that's how that tends to go.
I was like, niggas ain't want stickers on an ornament. They just
They
they
gonna want a hand painted ornament.
like shut. Like my clothing shit. Like I mean, like, it's if I really want to do something, I'm gonna find a way. I don't give a fuck. Cause the way I
I
be looking.
understand what you're saying, but just because I'm not finding a way, don't mean I don't want to. If
No,
that's
I'm
what you're
saying
insinuating,
no. I'm saying like I don't know. It just that's how I always been. So I guess I expect people to do the same shit, but everybody ain't me.
no.
I keep forgetting that because I be like, nigga, fuck that shit. Cause like I mean, I have my procrastination shit too, especially when it comes to like art. Like I'm still working on this one comic book. Um, but that's because I be like, bro, the thing with my shit be, I put too much time and effort into this shit for two niggas to buy it. That shit be, that shit will kill your soul. You be like, fuck. I done sat here, essentially did everything by myself except put the damn book together. And even then, I had to pay for that, and I still ain't seeing like the return. Like, god damn, I'm finna just start showing dick next to the book for niggas to buy the shit. Like, this point, where's a bitch with some big ass titties just to hold my book? Like, it's true, bro. Cause I always tell you you need a gimmick for shit. I don't got that.
Uh-huh.
All I got is dreads, dreads and
And so
talent.
your gimmick is let me find a big titty woman to promote my book.
You shake
And a
some
photo.
ass for like, have her shake ass for like 5 seconds in the intro to be like, look, nigga, since I got your attention, comic book. Like that's what I'm gonna have to start doing. Cause that
Oh
shit be blowing me.
no.
And I think the one thing I hate the most is when niggas tell me they seen the shit and they ain't even like the shit, repost the shit, support the shit. Be like, oh,
It's
I
not just
see.
buying it. You don't gotta buy it,
You
at
ain't
least
gotta
promote
buy
it.
it, nigga. A repost is free. I hear I got niggas that fuck with me harder than the niggas that know me for years. Like, bro, it's niggas that know me from Instagram only and fuck with me harder than niggas that knew me from in person. And I've been knowing these niggas like 5+ years.
Crazy.
Like, bro, you serious? Like, at one point when I was consistently drawing, it was one shorty would repost my shit every day. Like, every day. Now, I don't know if because she fuck with a nigga, but she cool as hell. And so, like,
You might have just liked your art.
I've
That's all.
never met her, never been in an art show. This nigga don't live in the same area, not even state. She like down south and fuck with me harder than the niggas that's like 30 minutes up the street. Like, bro, like you be like, god damn. So it just be like, fuck. So my shit when it comes to support, I really don't be asking for like support because I be like,
No, no, you don't. But like, if you come to me and say that you want to do something, I'm all like. Sometimes the first thing I'll do is I'll ask you a question, like to like gauge if you're sure or whatever. And on other times I'll just be like, "Oh yeah, that's great," or "No, that's not great." But
ooh,
like,
your camera.
I don't want to. I don't want to put. I don't want to. I don't know if you want to put this out. So, and I want to say it because it's like the best example I
What
have
finesse
right now.
kicks?
No,
Or
no.
what?
And I support you on finesse kicks. I support you in most things. But that I'm
If y'all
wash my
don't know
hands up
what
on that. I'm
finesse
done with
kicks
it.
is finesse kicks is my sneaker channel, and the only reason I'm not consistent on there, sneakers be too expensive, bro. I get tired of buying this shit. I get views because I make good content. Like I'm not even gonna sit
Mm-hmm.
here and fake and be on like not even like on no braggy shit, but not on no humble shit neither. Like I make good content that most niggas don't make, cause most niggas be
Mm-hmm.
so worried about I had to make sure my face in it, blah blah. Nigga, I'm in a small ass corner on the side. I'm talking for maybe like 2 minutes. Niggas don't really care about me. I know as a sneakerhead, I know what I want to see, and it ain't you. I want to see the shoe. It ain't you. I don't care about what you look like. I don't care you got your hair retwisted. I don't care what fit you got on. Bitch, is the shoe comfortable or not, and what size I need? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's all. Like I know that shit. So like I make good content, but it's just like I keep going back and forth to where like I do shit and then I don't. I do shit and then I don't. It's just cause bro, like shit be expensive, bro, and I cannot keep up with that shit. And I had to come to the realization that like I just can't do this shit. So that's why I'm more into gaming because I had to switch it over somewhere. But
Yeah,
that's
but
finesse kicks.
yeah, but the one thing, like, I guess the most recent example is you saying you wanted to go back to school for a certain thing,
Oh
and
shit, yeah.
I'm like I'm all for it.
You
Like,
all for it? I'm not.
and that happens a lot of the time. He'll say he wants to do something. I'll think it's a good idea. Like, yeah, absolutely, you should do it. And then, no. And then he'll like change his mind. It's like me being supportive is the trigger for him to be like, no, never mind.
Nah, it's not that. It's because I don't just jump out there and like me and you opposite. I don't get hyped for shit unless I know that shit gonna work. Like
Yeah,
you get hyped just off the idea. I
yeah,
don't. I
thank you.
don't. I don't put that much faith in me. I don't that nigga gonna drown. I don't. I don't have that much faith in me when it comes to like doing shit because I know how I get. If that shit don't work and like I put a lot of time and effort in, I'm gonna get pissed because I'm gonna be like I could have been doing something else. Like I'm not gonna look at it as a learning experience. I'm gonna look at it as like, nigga, I could have been doing other shit.
Yeah, but I mean, the things that you do, like the stuff that I explained that like he does for me, like getting me stuff and equipment and all that. He don't need equipment. He got all the equipment he'll ever need. He get his own stuff. I'm sure he'd rather get it than me get it because I'll most likely get the wrong thing or
It's
something he
not
don't
even
need.
that. Like if I want it,
But
I just get it.
right.
Like it's
But
rare.
the one thing is like I when he streams, I try my best to be in every stream, even if I'm upset with him or we not speaking, I'll be in the stream. I just won't say anything, but I'll be there.
You can
Like
tell
so,
if I'm upset with her. You can tell when I'm upset because I'll see her message and then I'll wait for a few minutes, then I'll respond.
yeah, you could before you respond. But I try my best to be in every single stream and interact in the stream and watch your content and all of that type of stuff. So that's the best way right now, I think, for me to be supportive. But
See me, I don't
yeah,
be like as far as streams go, I don't be tripping. Like I be like, oh man, you watch the video. I'll say that, but I be like, nigga, half the time she be like cracking the fuck up off my videos. That's the only reason I say some shit. Now when it comes to the shoe shit, I be like, I don't expect her to watch it. Like when I used to make shoe videos, I was like, I don't expect this nigga to watch it. Like I used to drop hella videos, like all the fucking time. I be like, nigga, like this her lane, but it ain't really her lane. So I don't expect her to watch it. And then I was like, plus I'm not saying like I'm getting views in other places, but like shoes ain't like what she gonna sit here and watch like hours of content on. Like I don't expect her to sit here and watch me
and then
talk
most
about a
likely
shoe.
I seen the shoe already because he showed me
It's
like
not even that. Like me
actually open
talking about
video.
it. Like if she don't care about this shoe, why am I gonna sit here and expect her to watch this shoe? It's a men's only shoe. Why she gonna sit here and be like, oh, I wonder what size I need? Like the fuck, like she not gonna watch this shit, bro. And if she do like a shoe, and I be like, I reviewed that already. Then she can go watch the shit. Like the only time I expect her to watch my content if she give me a gift, and then like, nigga, just go to my channel. Like you got sizing questions, go ask the nigga on YouTube. Like,
Have had to do that multiple times.
yeah, if you don't want to tell me or ask me, just go to my channel. I'm pretty sure I done bought it at least once. But
Yep.
I don't be asking for like support a lot because I'll be like, like I've had people let me down when I ask for support, and I know people ain't like everybody ain't the people that let me down, but at the same time, be like, I don't feel like dealing with it. I support my damn self at this point because I'd be like, bro, like, I don't know, it's just a slippery slope. So like, as far as like supporting, period, like I'll do it, but I'm not about to be more enthusiastic than you are because I know how I can get. Like
Mhm.
me, you can tell if I fuck with your ideas if I buy you stuff to support the fucking idea. So, or if I'm like taking,
He likes my book content or the idea of it, not
so
necessarily the
yeah,
actual content.
I'd be like,
He don't care. He don't
I,
care about books.
it's not clearly I make them, but fucking my thing
Not
be
my book.
my thing be like, I may not watch the content, but I'm gonna help you make the shit at least. Like, because I'm not always on TikTok and like I'm not always like your stuff don't get pushed to me because that's not my algorithm. So like 9 to 10, like yeah, I'm following you, but if I'm dead ass might not see your shit, and so like
Mhm.
it ain't personal. Like it's dead ass not personal.
I
Um,
know.
but like I'll support in other ways. Like I'll give ideas and shit. and stuff like that. But as far as like when it comes to supporting me, I don't expect a lot from nobody, honestly. I feel like I'm like a pessimistic motherfucker.
Think so?
Cause I'd be like, bro, I don't expect shit from anybody. If anything, I expect the shit to fail. So when shit work out, I'd be like, oh damn, that's what's up.
You do be hella Eeyore.
Not Eeyore. I just be I don't. It's not I don't believe in the shit. I'd be like, if it work, it work. If it don't, no.
No, Eeyore is like expecting the worst to always be happening.
I could have used like the Mary Jane, uh, Zendaya, but I don't know. I be chilling. So like partner support, I ain't gonna say I don't be giving a damn, but like you can kind of tell the way I am. You be like that nigga don't give a fuck about a lot of shit. I don't because I'd be like, bro, like at the end of the day, she can support it, but if I'm not doing shit,
Yeah.
what ain't shit finna happen? And I'm be like, dang, ain't nobody support me. No, nigga, you ain't do shit. Like the fuck. So that's why like that's what I was gonna say. Like the school shit, we can talk about the school shit. So essentially, what
Okay.
it was, I kept watching court TV.
Yeah, he watch a lot of the like the top 10 worst meltdowns in court or
Nah, I don't watch
things
that
like
shit. That
that.
shit's ass. I hate them top 10
That
ones.
type
I watch
them
I
type
watch court cams and
like
like
compilations.
this shit. Nah, it's on Hulu.
Oh.
It's not on YouTube. It's Hulu. So it's like
Oh, I
they be
thought
doing like court cams and like crazy ass cases and shit. Like I be watching cops. Like like that's my shit. Like
yeah.
I fuck with cops.
We used
Um,
to watch Witchcom all the
Night
time.
Live PD Live something.
Yeah, something PD,
So
whatever it was called.
live something. So like that's my shit. And so I was like it's just because I mean I could talk about it. Like at my job, it just be a job, honestly. I feel like my shit really ain't affecting niggas. Like if I took like a month off, that don't really like I'm not really affecting people's lives and shit. Like I ain't saying in like a negative way or nothing. But like I feel like I ain't even say my shit ain't got no meaning, but like I've discussed certain shit with her, bro. Some of these people that I be in here with, you be like, what the fuck? What you mean this ain't fair, bitch? Like that situation, which I'm not gonna put it out there just in case people I work with see this for some reason.
I know what you're
Like,
talking about.
like, bro, shut your stupid ass up. This shit is dumb. Like, nigga, shut up. Like, and I be like, yo, we complain about the silliest shit. And I be like, that's why I be like, I consider going back to school because I was like, I want to do something that actually like matter. And so like, I was considering going to school like for some criminal justice shit because I had been watching like hella court TVs and shit. Um, so I think that's why it came about like the whole court shit. But like the only reason I didn't
It,
go back is because my GI Bill is gone essentially. Like I got 6 months left on that bitch. I'm not taking no loans out to learn. Like I'm not. I'm sorry. That shit ain't. Education supposed to be free, bitch. Like I'm not. I
I
ain't
just
taking.
thought about something that
Uh,
that is the perfect example that explains what you said earlier about how when I have an idea, I'm immediately hyped for it and like try to like dive head first into it and you think about it like because when I was going back to school, when I was going to school to it all started with wanting to be um a
martyr.
ME, like the people. No, it all started with wanting to be a ME where people. I'm talking about before I met you. It all started with wanting to be a medical examiner, like the person that do autopsies and stuff. Because
Mm.
I remember I went to school for forensic science, so we took a trip to the medical examiner's office. I was like, damn, I want to do this. Then I was like, I don't want to do this. I just want to be a surgeon, and I wanted to be a surgeon because I was watching Grey's Anatomy a lot. And because of that, I immediately was like, fuck it. I enrolled in school. I was taking all the classes. And then I was with you when I was like, I'm not doing this shit no more. And I had a whole conversation with you about like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do something else. I want to go to school for this. Like you was like, yeah, I want to go to school for it. But I'm like, I want to go to school for this, so let's go
and
do
I'm gonna do it. Like, see, I think my shit out a lot. Like, I'll talk myself out of it because I done thought about it a lot. Like, I
Mm,
like certain shit. Like when it comes to art shit, I don't usually think about like art shit. Like if I have the idea, I'm gonna do it because I know my skill
yeah.
set and I know my level of expertise to where I'm like, if I have the idea, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna pop. But like when it comes to other shit, like school shit, shit that's gonna require like actual time, funds, and a lot of shit you cannot get back. Yeah, I'm not playing games with that game. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, these are like legit decisions like that I gotta make. So like, not to say like the way she do shit wrong because that's a good way of doing shit. Like 9 to 10, you bound to pop doing it that way. Did my calculated ass way. Um, because certain steps you just gotta just take. Me, I'm not. I'm more calculated than anything. Like I'd be like, all right, if I don't see it, I'm not doing it. That's how I know when niggas be like, fuck it. They're like, well, you never know till you try. I'll be like, shit, bitch, we ain't finna never know then. Cause I ain't
But
just
what's
doing some
crazy
shit just to
is
do some
I
shit.
don't I don't think, and this is not a bad thing, so don't take this the wrong way. I don't think I would have stopped going to school to become a doctor
If it wasn't for me.
because I would have never known about Full Sail if I never met you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what Full Sail was. I would have known they had a program there that was specifically designed for the type of shit that I want to do.
Nigga, my
So,
failure was her.
oh
her
no, don't say
my
it like
my
that.
failure
No,
was her.
don't say it like
Was
don't
her
say
innovative spark. Goddamn. I had to fail for this nigga to
no.
be great.
When the
Um
one door, what is it? When one door closes, another opens.
yeah, mine closed. This nigga found the back door. Ain't that a bitch? Nah, I did feel away for a little minute. Like I
I
was
know you
like,
did because you
this
kept saying you
nigga,
didn't. I'm
man.
like, there's no way he doesn't. He's lying. He's trying not to make me feel bad. I
I
know he does.
was, cause I don't want her to feel bad, cause my failure ain't got shit to do with her. But goddamn, nigga, you could have
Like
found another school just like
the thing
this.
is, I understood why you were upset, but it was just there was no other school. Trust me, I looked. I was like, there's no other school that's gonna allow me to do this sitting right here, this specific type of program. And they letting me at least do the half of it.
No.
Like to the associates level, where I feel like if it was another school and they didn't have an associates, they'd be like, bitch,
See, my
we're not
thing
about to let
was,
you do half of a program.
I think because the way my shit ended before it even started. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna just give y'all the Cliff Notes version.
The
Essentially,
cliff notes, the bullet points.
I got out the Air Force to go to this one school, essentially. So Air Force wasn't it no more. I felt like this was my next step. I should have knew it was my next step because shit started popping off here, and then when I left, shit just stopped. And I've been playing catch up ever since. So essentially, catch up is a weird word. Um, so essentially, what happened was I got out. Uh, I was supposed to start school like the month after, like a few weeks after. Um, I got out. So I get out, I meet her, and a lot of people have asked me, is like, is she the reason you ain't go there? I was like, no, nigga. Look, I dead ass was finna leave her ass. I didn't like her like that.
Didn't know.
I was
We
like,
we had
I
we just met just like literally the day after we officially was like we gonna be together. You left.
yeah. So I was like, she cool, but I ain't know her like that to be fucking with her. Like, gang, it would trust me, it wasn't her. So,
At least not at the time.
essentially what happened, uh, I packed up J. Cole's Dollar in a Dream story. Like, I packed up everything I own in this one little car, and fucking, like, it started off, I was supposed to have a U-Haul, couldn't get it, cost too much. So, essentially, I had to pack everything I could into my car. I think I had, like, 4 pair of shoes, like, 2 bags of clothes, a toaster oven, I don't even,
TV.
I had a
Didn't you have?
TV, but was it my big one? It might have been a big
Mm-hmm.
one. my PlayStation and shit, and then like whatever else I could fit in that bitch, I had that. So drove to Florida. Like I drove too by myself. It was like what, 13 hours? Like I left at like 3 in the morning or something. I get there at like 5. Nah, it was like 14. Cause I left it whatever time I left, it was an hour later. And like the place to where I was renting an apartment, like they closed within that hour, and I like got there 10 minutes. I get in there, I'm about to sign, and essentially like the rent was supposed to be one price. They added like an extra two, almost 300 on top of it. I wasn't fucking with it. Went to a hotel that night. The next morning, rent lady called me, was like, I never told you this price, whatever. And I dead ass got paperwork with her handwriting on it to be like, yeah, this is gonna be your price. And I was like, well, guess I'm coming back. So like, it wasn't even a school. Like I had everything ironed out with the school. I done took the tour. The tour is on my Finesse Kicks channel right now. So if you want to see what Full Sail look like, it's on Finesse Kicks. Like I'm talking about, I'm in the studios. I'm looking at the plaques on the wall. Nigga, like that campus was fuck. Nigga, they had a
I've
green
never been.
room. A green room. A whole room just green screen green. I was like, nigga, this is amazing. And it was
Oh,
just, it was right there. And that shit was just like, get that shit out of here, little nigga. And so, like, that's why when, like, when this nigga started going, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was hating. I was hating. I was like, bro. But then I was like, granted, she wasn't getting the experience. She just getting the name. I wanted to experience the name, the
I
MacBook.
wish I could have gone. I wish I could have went on campus. Like
If
I
you'd have
wish
went
I
on
could
campus,
have
I
had the
dead ass probably
experience.
would have been tight. You probably would have knew I was tight.
I really wish there was a way I could have done that. I honestly like have been thinking about because I've asked them before and they said I could like go back and do the other half of it, like and just pay out of pocket somehow. But I would love to go back and finish, even if I just do it online. But
So yeah, so this
I
was,
didn't even really talk to you about like a lot of my like classwork and what I was doing and stuff because yeah.
I was like, cause I would get sad about the shit. Cause I was like, nigga, like I was like, I wouldn't hate it. So I guess you could say I was not supportive at that point. But I was like, bro, like this shit touchy than a bitch. I don't give a fuck what you learning right now, bro. Like, nigga, I don't want to hear it. Like, god damn, like, and so it was more so like I was still dealing with failure, and like I think I just got over that shit, and that shit was years ago, to where I
Yeah.
failed at Full Sail. But I think the only reason I got over it because I got my degree now, and I was like, I ain't even need this bitch. Like, nigga, I
Yeah.
knew all this shit. Like, the only thing I really learned was like the lasso tool in Photoshop. Like, that was it. Like, everything else I knew. And like a lot of these programs, I'd be like, I just go on YouTube to learn. So I don't know. But
Yeah, it you did a whole 360 like the day of my graduation. First of all, I graduated fucking during quarantine.
doesn't mean a
So
180.
like
Doesn't mean you did a whole 180. A
what I
360
say?
would be the same spot.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, whoops. So he did like a whole switch. I'll just say that because yeah. But the day I graduated, it was during quarantine, and I don't know if we said this on the podcast before, or probably have because we started in quarantine. But we were together during quarantine, and like I woke up and this nigga was playing music. I'm like, bro, he know I'm asleep. Why is he blasting music? What is this? It is what Post Malone shit. And I'm like, why is he blasting Post Malone? It had like a whole cake and a little stuffed dog and all of that because I was graduating. It was so cute.
I
I
did.
was like, oh yeah.
I don't even
And then
remember.
we watched the ceremony on a computer because they broadcasted it from the campus.
You was mad at
And
me.
no, it was the other way around.
I was mad at you.
So I don't know exactly what happened, but I think I said something or you said something, I might have contradicted it or didn't respond the way you liked, and then you got mad and you left. I think you left no, you left before they called my name, and I had to come tell you like they called my name, and I was like had the highest GPA within my subset of the program,
Oh no, I still seen
and
it.
I was like, and I was all excited about it, and you just looked at me and was like,
I was like, yeah, congratulations.
yeah, I was like, damn,
Yeah, because that's the
there goes
because I be
there
like,
goes
because I
that.
ain't gonna cap. Like back then, I was horrible. Like if you piss me off, you just piss me off, bro. Like fuck what you got going on, like nigga. Because I think back then I couldn't really like verbalize how I felt, but like it was essentially like nigga, I'm tired of feeling away, and then we just gotta ignore it. Like that shit, like it used to get me tight. Like essentially what I be saying all the time about like men don't get to talk because we end up talking about other shit anyway. Like that, I think that's I felt that a lot. I just didn't know that's what I was feeling, and so it was
Mhm.
like if I got upset, I wasn't allowed to be upset because it was just like, well, like whatever. Like I feel this way now that you're upset, and I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? When I do that shit, it's a problem. So like it's just bad. I think
Yeah,
about that
but
though. I'd be like, damn, I wish I'd have just sucked it up.
I think about that sometimes. I'm like, damn, I was excited about that because like I ain't even going front. Like when I graduated with both my with my other 2 degrees, like I had no accolades. My GPA was some shit. Like at least, especially the first time around, like my GPA was not the best. So I didn't get any of those like special accolades or anything like that. So when I got this one, I was like, shit. Like it would have been higher, but because there was like, they have those random classes where all you got to do is like click I agree on a form or some shit and turn it in and you pass. And if you don't turn it in, you fail. I forgot to do that shit, whatever it was.
Boy, you
So I
failed the
failed.
easiest class?
So I got an F. Like I lived they sent me a message the next day and was like, you didn't turn this in. Da, 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 da. I was like, fuck. So that F took me from getting like a perfect, basically a perfect, because I was getting all A's and everything. And that
I
one
see
F
why.
fucked me up. But so I ended up with like a 3.7 or something like that. But yeah, I was excited about it. And it kind of got like the memory of that is kind of like fucked up a
Tainted.
little bit because of that. I was like, damn, like
They gotta be like,
and I think I said that. Like I was like, I did, and because I was crying. I was like, oh my god, I've never gotten like academic like recognition thing ever. Oh my God. Like I was in the honor society at Full Sail and everything. Well, probably still am,
must be
unless I.
nice.
But all right, and we can move on. We can move on to another topic.
I was bullshit, nigga. I don't give a fuck about
Nah, we
food
can we
sale.
can move
I don't
on.
give a fuck
So
about no
being
food sale.
supportive,
Nah,
being
nigga. No, what we not finna do. I don't give a fuck about no food sale, nigga. I told you,
whatever.
like, I'd be like,
I'm done talking about it.
I tell you, I'd be like, it's cool. Like, it's a
We
part of the
not cool.
story.
We gonna move on.
It's a part of the story. I don't care. Now I don't care. Like the older I got, the more I was like, I probably ain't even really need that shit. Cause I don't
I
even
guess.
like the shit I was going to school for. I don't even want to do. like, like if we be honest, I don't like what I was supposed to go to school for. Like because that shit is not. It's not what I thought it was gonna be. Like I didn't know I liked storyboarding because I didn't know that shit existed. Like
Mm,
I was like, I just want to draw the cartoons. I'm like nigga, what? Like
yeah.
it is like,
I
bro, that's not what happens. Like you don't even really draw no more. You be on the computer. Like,
yeah. Like I had a similar thing, but when I was at Full Sail, it was like I want to write. I want to write like books, and I was getting the tools for that. But a lot of it because it was creative writing for entertainment. It wasn't just about writing for novels and books. It was also about writing for TV and writing for movies and stuff. And that's when I was like, shit, I'd rather do this. Like this writing for TV and movies, especially TV, seemed like a lot better. And if you like, if you, I don't, were you around? Were we talking when this happened?
what?
When I was like, remember when I went through that whole like screenwriting kick and I was printing out all the scripts to all the TV shows and
Yeah, because you made me print one on.
sorry, but I was like printing out a whole bunch of like scripts to like research it, even though I already know how to write scripts because it was a class. But like, you're supposed to. One thing I read was like you have to study the medium that you're, what's the word, interested in, I guess.
Mm.
So I was doing a lot of that, but like my whole perspective switched from like I want to write for books to I want to write for TV. So same
Yeah.
thing, but but I don't see the experience as pointless because I still got a lot out of it. Like I got all the script writing techniques and everything else that I needed. Like, so it was,
Well,
mine wasn't pointless.
I honestly mine wouldn't either. Because I got the one class that I actually give a fuck about was
The
that
film
movie.
class.
Yeah. Because I was like,
We both
nigga,
learned that we like film stuff. I would love to go back to school for film.
I'm not going back to school for it. If anything, I'm gonna just do the shit. Um, so my thing was like I never really put two and two together. Be like, this nigga take nice pictures, videos, angles, da da da. Like film director, dumbass nigga. Like it ain't never clicked until I got in the class and was like, oh, this shit kind of lit. And now, because of that class, I be like, yo, look at this. Oh, that angle of fire. Oh,
Yeah.
like watching movies with me, you be like, this nigga ain't even watching the movie. He
Like
watching the
he's
camera.
we have two completely different movie viewing. We could be watching the same movie and like he's watching it for like what type of camera angles or different type of camera techniques that they're using or like different
Like,
directorial choices and shit. I'm listening to like the like how it's written and like all of that type of stuff. So
these
we
thous
watch
and this
movies.
is.
We watch movies so differently. It's so weird.
I'm telling
Cause I'm
you, if
like,
it's
damn, ooh, the way they wrote that, ooh, the way that connected, ooh, the foreshadowing.
and my ass be like, oh, look at that shot.
Like if I would like my some of my favorite directors are the directors that also write their stuff, like Tarantino and Tim Burton and all of them that actually write, and you see the way they're writing, and then all the camera work and all the other stuff comes together. It's so we could be a team. I write, you direct.
We tried that before.
We didn't try it. I've brought it up to you before, I think.
No, I'm saying I've actually read a comic book. It never got written.
You asked me to transcribe a comic book from
I
one
asked you to
medium to
write
another, and
Amani's
and
book.
huh?
I asked you to write a female socially awkward. It never got written.
That's not the same thing, though.
It's the same. It's the same thing because essentially you would be writing and I would be taking over. It's this. It's the same. It's
I
not
don't
along the
know.
same lines of like film and shit, but you still writing
Okay,
for me.
I guess.
Yeah, and I was like,
Mhm.
nah, bro. Cause I was like, I don't like when it comes to my art, I do a lot of male shit because I don't
Yeah.
know the female like experience like that. Like I grew up around hella females, but at the end of the day, I got a dick. So like,
Congratulations.
yeah, thanks. Self cleaning too. Fucking,
Me too. So is mine.
doubt it. You better clean that thing.
No, I'm okay.
That wash. But fucking I know that room smelled crazy, but fucking the fucking yeah, yuck, ill, but fucking
Yeah.
that's so like I be wanting to have like female stuff because I don't want to be that nigga that ain't inclusive to where like if you really think about his like his catalog, it ain't nothing but men, and then it's just females
Oh
getting
boy.
fucked on like.
Oh boy.
It's a woman's voice. A female getting fucked on. Like it's all we good for is sidekicks. Like so I'll be like that shit supreme. Like it was cool. It just
I was just looking at, actually I have the notes. I was just looking at them and I have all the pictures that I got from Pinterest for like what conceptually she would look like and the villain would look like. I printed them out on my little picture printer thing and I have all of that stuff. Like I just was recently looking through all of that.
yeah, I'd be
That's funny.
like I'd be with it, but I was like, I can't write for a female. I need a female to write it. So
That Supreme was, that was a really good idea.
yeah, so I mean
I
it'd be
have all
like
of that.
it'd be like but that's why I
It's
don't
not. It's not that I don't want to. It's really
It's
not that I don't want to.
that's cool. I ain't tripping, nigga. I got my own
I'm just
content. I still
I'm
make
just
content. I don't wait on nobody.
I'm
So
just so
that's I think that's the thing. That's why I be like, not that I don't need support. I be like, bro, I know me, and it's like if you not fucking with it, if I fuck with it, that's the only thing that matters for real. So it'd be like, if I really want to do some shit and you just not fucking with it, I don't give a damn. Like, I
yeah.
wish you would, but it's not gonna stop me.
I think our relationship in as usual with most things in other in relationships, we are a very special case in that um if one of us wants to do something bad enough, we're gonna go do it. I'm gonna be a little bit more hesitant than you are because I not that you don't value my opinion. I think I value your opinion more
That's why
when
I'm
it comes to
hesitant
stuff
to
that I
say
want to do.
things. That's
Yeah.
another thing. She'll take my shit as like Jesus spoke to her, and I'd be like, chill, gang. It's just me. Like, bro, just because I said some shit don't
But
mean don't do it.
I just like you so much, and
That's
I value your
I
opinion.
I
That's
fuck with you
all.
too, Shorty. But if at the end of the day, if I want to do some shit, I'm gonna do the shit. Like the
Yeah,
only
well,
thing
I
I
can't.
want,
I don't.
put it this way, the only thing I want is if it's something that concerns both of us. Now, if it's just me and some shit I want to do for me, and it only affects me at the end of the day, and if I really fuck with it and you not, that's oh well.
Well, I have something like that, but I can't. I can't.
Like, let's just give an example. So I seen this example on Instagram to where it was a did we I think I saved it to where the ex husband, ex wife, and the wife was like, "You ain't support me when I wanted to get my surgery," and he was like, "But I didn't think you needed it." And she was like, "Yeah, but you still could have supported me." He was like, "Why would I support you when you can just get your ass in the gym?" Like the way he was saying it was like he was like, "But you know I've been trying to lose weight." He was like, "How? You wasn't consistent with the gym and eating right. Like you'll go for a week and then just stop." And she was like, "Yeah, so it was really hard for me." He was like, "You weren't doing anything. How's it hard? You weren't doing anything. You just wanted the easy way out." And she was like, "Yeah, but you still could have supported me." I was like, "What?" So she was
Mm.
like, "So I just went and got the surgery and he ain't like it." And he was like, "Nigga, you could have died. Like, what the fuck? All because you ain't feel like going to the gym, essentially." And I was like, he got a point. But everybody in them comments was like, "It's your body, girl. You can do what you want." And the niggas was like, "Yeah, but y'all missed the whole point." The nigga said she could have died. Like, not to bring it up, but we have seen the mother of kids pass away, unfortunately, because she went and got surgery. Like, that's a real thing. Like,
Yeah.
now I see it like you, like, I ain't gonna cap. I've been working out for some years and I'm still fat as fuck. Like, but I know it's because of me. I'm strong than a hoe now, but not strong than a hoe. Well, hoes be strong, but hoes be strong. Hoes be fast too. Um, but fucking, like I know if I like legit just ate right how I was supposed to, I'll be all right. But I don't. I like food and I like how it be tasting. So like, bitch, cinnamon toast crunch has me in a chokehold, my nigga. Like, so it is what it is. I'm down to 3 boxes too. I gotta re up. Um,
Damn.
well, 2.5 because I got one open now. But so like it just be like if it's decisions like that to where potentially could have an effect on both of us to where like I'd be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get surgery on my ears or something like some weird shit. Like I don't know what niggas be getting surgery for, but to where it'd be like I ain't fucking with that shit. Like if I wanted to get the Batman Kevo surgery to where I'm an action figure up top and shit, like the male BBL, like male lipo and shit. To where like I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm finna go get that shit. And she ain't fucking with it. That's the point. I'll be like, nah, I ain't gonna get it. She ain't fucking with it. Like, so,
Mm.
but if it's just like, if it's some like, oh, what you think about this comic book? I don't know. I do. I'm gonna do it. Like that's the only time. That's the only time I'd be like, if it only affects me, then I don't. It's not so much that I don't care about the support, but like, unless you bring a really valid point to me, and then I'd be like, yeah, I might not want to do that shit. like then I won't do it. But like if I really like if you ain't got no valid point, you just be like, I don't know, that's gonna take a lot. That's all you got? All right, bet. Thanks, Bucko. But like her, like she'll take that shit as like law, and I'd be like that.
Law.
I'd be so scared to tell her shit because I was like, I don't want her to not do it because I said something, and that's why a lot of times I just keep my opinions and be like, yeah, go do it, because I'd be like,
I wish you wouldn't do that.
no, because I can always find a negative if I look hard enough.
Yeah, I know, but here's the thing, and I know I'm saying like, oh, he always finding a negative and something dirty.
It'd be the necessary negative.
But a lot, that's the thing. A lot of the time, yeah, you come with a negative, but it's like you said, something I didn't think about, or like you said, necessary negative. So if I'd rather you not just send me out to the wolves.
No, I wouldn't. Trust me. If it's something, I'm like, yeah, she gonna get fucked over. Like, if it's something like that, I'm gonna tell you. But if it's something small to where I be like, even if she fail, it ain't gonna do nothing. Like, I'd be like, all right, go do it.
Like I do have my moments where you tell me like, nah, no, and I'm like, yeah.
Like if she be like, I'm gonna record 4 times this week. I'm like, shit, go ahead. I know it ain't gonna happen, but go ahead. I like nigga, cause one of them days you can be like, I'm tired, I ain't doing nothing. Loli done pissed me off. Fucking she done dragged these socks out here again. I'm tired of picking up these fucking socks. I'm just tired. These niggas at work. My machine was broke. And then this nigga got the nerve to be eating loud. Like I'll be like, yep, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So I'll be like,
that's usually the breakdown of my week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. That's why I be like, damn, bro. Like I don't even say that. I be like, damn, that sucks. But I know I expect that at least twice a week.
Mm.
Once a week is like, oh shit, she had a good week. If it's once out the 5, I'm like, oh, she had a decent week. Shit, even 5 out the 5 is like, damn, it's a normal week. Now, if 2 things happen in one day, goddamn, put her on the watch. Put her on watch. This nigga,
yeah, that happens a lot too.
Not S watch, like quit watch. This nigga might quit.
Oh, that happens all the time.
It's like a
daily.
This nigga be ready to quit every day. And I be like, boy, I was like, nigga, you just can't quit. You can't quit because you need money. See, that's the thing, like, because I feel like we done got off topic, got on topic, off, out.
It's okay. It's all related.
But the way, because my job used to affect the shit out of me.
Which is why I don't understand how you come at me the way you do when we went through a whole year of bullshit because of how you were being affected by your situation.
It's because I grew out of it. Because I was like, for one, I was like, I can't keep letting this job affect me because then I come home with that shit still on me and I don't do what I need to do for me. So if I'm really like serious about this content shit, like I'm getting to the point now, essentially. Which I mean, I told you like once I get my own spot, I'm gonna be dead ass serious about my shit. And so, like, if I sat here and let that shit affect me, I mean, I go through shit in the day a lot, but half the time, like at 4 o'clock, this shit don't even matter no more. And so I be like, I don't give a fuck, like nigga, I'm just waiting until that shit say 4, so I can get off and record, or I can get off and stream, or I can go to the gym. Like, I look at this shit, this is nothing but a fucking job now. Like, back then, I used to get tight, and I carry that shit home, and I let it bother me, and be dreading going to work the next day. I mean, niggas still be like, ugh. But, like, now I be like, it'd be like midnight, and I'm like, ugh, I gotta go to work tomorrow. It didn't go to sleep. But fucking, like, I don't dwell on this shit, because that shit, all it's gonna do is stop you from doing what the fuck you really needed to do for yourself. So, like, once I was like, bro, like, if I keep holding on to this shit after work, essentially, I'm still at work. I'm not physically there, but mentally, I'm still there. So, I'll be like, I can't keep, like, dwelling on this shit. And that's why I'll be telling you, because I'll be like, you be feeling drained because you be so pissed. and you be so upset, and I be like, bro, just leave it at them doors. Once you off, you off. If you want to pick that shit up tomorrow when you go back in there, pick it up tomorrow. But once you off, nigga, you off. Fuck them people. That's what I be saying. And it was like that's why I say it so much, because I've been through exactly what you've been through. To where like, nigga, I get that these motherfuckers be annoying. Like, I get it. And you tired of doing this shit. But my thing be like, nigga, if you keep doing like this, you gonna always feel burnt out. And you always gonna be tired because you always still focus on the like tensity, and you be tense as hell. Just you gonna pop a blood vessel, gang. Like,
It's bad.
like, bro, like, bro, you gonna hurt yourself. Like, let that shit go. Fuck them people. That's what I be saying. To where like I be wanting to tell her that shit, but she gonna feel like I ain't listening to her. I'm like, no, I'm listening, but you gotta leave that shit at the door. Like, once work hit, I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas no more. Fuck y'all and them classes. Like, fuck y'all, fuck them people, fuck this work, fuck that laptop, bro. I'm telling you, 4 o'clock hit, I ain't never pressed the power button on a laptop so fast in my life. I be in the middle of shit. Oop, boop. Turn this off. I don't get paid overtime. Turn this shit the fuck off. Cause now you running over into my time, and if I keep thinking about what the fuck happened today, I'm gonna just be wasting my time. So that's the way I look at it. So I know you be like, this nigga don't be listening to me. He don't be caring. Or he always got something to say. No, nigga, I'm trying to get you out of it. Cause I think I've been there. But yep, that's my support. That's how I support. Now, does it get falling on deaf ears? She got to tell you that. But
Not necessarily, but
she don't be taking it to account.
it's just hard. Like, I understand where you be coming from. It's hard to explain the issues that I go through.
I mean, I get it.
No.
I get it. I promise you I do. Even though I ain't a girl, but
No, you don't.
But I'll be like,
everybody keeps saying that they get it. Y'all.
And then like my other thing, like the way I self-support, niggas probably think I'm an asshole. But I'd be like, are you doing anything to get out the situation? And then if you tell me no, I'm gonna be like, what? Cause I have a complex to where I heard this one line and I ran with it. And it was from Minister Farrakhan. Nigga said, a lot of people want to complain about their situation, but don't want to do anything about the situation. And so I really took that into where I'd be like, are you just complaining to complain? Or are you actively doing something about it? So if you come to me with a complaint, right? And then I'd be like, so like, what you doing about it? Nothing, it's just this shit. Well, I don't think it really can't be that bad if you ain't doing nothing.
It really does kind of make you an asshole, to be honest.
Not really, because I'd be like, bro, like
it shows the level of I really don't give a fuck.
It's not I don't give a fuck. It's like, bro, like it comes off to me as like, if you're not doing nothing about your situation, is it really that bad? Because me personally, like when I really hated jobs, I would like apply every fucking day. And I'm just using this as an example.
That's you. Everybody don't do that.
But my thing be
not able to do that just because that's what you do. This doesn't mean that's what everybody has to do or should do.
But my thing is like, if you like the way I look at it is like, what's a good way to put it? So my thing is, I used to complain about my first job a lot. Well, not my first job, but you know what I mean when I say first job, that museum shit. And I had to realize like, nigga, I'm complaining about the same shit every single fucking day, but I ain't at least tried to do something to get myself out the situation. So
the key word in that whole thing is the way I see it is. That is the key word in that whole thing.
Well, nigga, you ain't gotta listen. But my thing is like, if you complaining about the shit, why not do something about the shit?
I get that, but instead of saying to somebody, "Are you doing anything about it?" and they say no, be like, "Oh well, I don't know. It can't be that bad." That just the way that
It's
comes
not
across
me
is just
saying
like,
it can't.
"Damn, nigga."
Like my thing is, it'd be like it can't be that bad if you've been in it for X amount of however long. If you've been in it for this long and still having the same complaints and you ain't did nothing, you don't want shit to change. That's the way I look at it. Like you might think I'm being blunt or an asshole. It's just honest. Let's just be real here. Let's not stand on ceremony, Mr. Wayne. Like, bro, like if you're not doing nothing to change your situation, you like your
I did not
situation.
know I was a mister.
This nigga,
Could have been Mrs. Wayne, but no, I got to be Mr.
that
Wayne.
nigga
Like,
never got married. What you talking about?
nigga, always trying to find a
And
fucking way to make me a man.
nigga never got married. Bruce Wayne never got fucking married. At least not that I know
I
of.
said, I said to this nigga earlier, I have a bag. I'm a woman. He said, "Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I couldn't
oh
tell.
yeah." I know.
Damn,
I thought you had a penis down there.
news to me. But fucking I just the way I look at shit, it'd be like it's just because I don't have a high tolerance for like complaining.
Complaining.
Yeah, I don't. I really don't. Cause I'd be like, all right, bro. Like, all right, like if it's a new complaint, I'd be like, damn, nah, that shit suck. But if it's
Says the
just
man who complained a lot in those 20-minute voice messages
nigga, that was the
that you
past. Clearly, I did
you-
something about it because I ain't having no same 20-minute voice messages.
no, you not at all.
See what I'm saying? So my thing be niggas always take it the wrong way. If I'd be like, yo, you did anything about it? Like, nigga, somebody gotta tell you this. Cause if not, you still gonna be stuck in the same rut. Like always. Like I don't give a fuck how good money is. If I'm not happy, I ain't fucking happy. I don't give a fuck. Like currently where I'm at, I'm not gonna say I don't like it. It just be seeming like fluff and stuff. Like it just be like we just doing shit to say we doing shit. Unfortunately. But like that's just my view on it. Like they don't view it. And I think this is because I got a military background to where I was actually doing shit. To where like if I fucked up, shit was fucked up. To where like if I told these niggas the wrong information, they go out here and shoot somebody, that shit dead ass on me. So it was like that. So now that I'm in this fucking civilian sector for real, so now that I'm actually with it, and I'd be like, niggas be having complaints about shit that really don't be complaints. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about in my work circle. So like, I'd be like, what the fuck? So like, I don't have a very high tolerance for complaining because it'd be like, you either do something about it or you don't. And that's why I say the way like say what I say because I'd be like, niggas love complaining, but niggas don't love fixing the complaint. And yeah, you can't fix people. You can fix yourself though. That's what I be saying. Like I say this all the time. Like if you're praying about a situation and the situation ain't changing, 9 out of 10 you need to change. And then that's when the situation will change. And like I'm just giving game at this point. I'm not even talking about her. Like I'm just giving game because that's what I figured out. That's the only reason I made it out that first job. I had to change. And then a new job came. And then once I changed certain shit in that situation, a new job came. I'm trying to figure out what this next one is, and I think it's consistency. But yeah, man. Like I just don't have a high tolerance. Like I support and I will listen, but like don't ask my opinion. Like at the end of the day, like, cause I know motherfuckers really don't be wanting your opinion. They just want validation. And I'd be like, I'm not gonna validate shit because I'm gonna ask you that one question. Like, have you done X, Y, and Z? No. So you still gonna get the same outcome. I see if this was like if this is a new thing and like new shit developing and whatever. Like I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm like, bro, like, what's this shit called? Insanity is expecting a different outcome from the same situation, something like that. I think that's what it is. To where like I'm not trying to get on your ass. I'm dead ass like it's gonna keep happening unless you change something. So that's how I support. Motherfuckers don't like that shit, apparently, but fucking that's my support. Cause I be like, bro, like what you want me to say? Like, I don't know, like it'd be like, I don't know. Cause that shit it'd be, and then like it'd be bad. Because it'd be like niggas really don't want to hear my opinion. Like, if we being honest, niggas don't want my specific opinion. Because it ain't going to line up with what they want to hear. Because I'm never going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Now, if need and want happen to line up, then yeah. But 9 to 10, it's not going to. You be like, I ain't want to hear that shit. I know I shouldn't talk to this nigga. I knew I shouldn't talk to this nigga. And then it come off like, I don't give a fuck. When all honesty, I'm telling you what you need to hear. So, that's why now I just be like, okay. Damn. And it sucked because I be like, man, fuck. I really would tell this nigga something that'll help her ass, but he's not gonna receive it. Damn.
No,
That's tough.
I'm honestly, to be 100% honest with you, I'm at a point where I'm just about to stop telling you when I'm going through stuff at work.
It's not even that, like,
because this is like before. It's not just something I just thought about. I've been thinking about this for a while because it's always the same thing. I tell you about something going on at work, and it's like, oh damn, and like you don't really say much of anything.
Cause like I said, like,
I mean, it's not really nothing you can do about the situation, but it's just like it's the same shit. Like, I don't know, it's not the same shit with why I don't like. I told you I stopped talking to my mom about shit at work for that reason, but it's just like I'm telling you, I'm upset. You know, I'm upset, and I just get it. Okay, and I'm like, okay, well, there's no point. What am I talking to you for?
they are like, bro, like I said, niggas don't want my opinion. Let's just be honest. Cause at the same time, I'd be like, when I used to give it, then he'd be like, that's not right. You're not right. That's not how I feel. And I'd be like, what the fuck? Be like, well, shit. I'm gonna just shut the fuck up because apparently I don't know shit, and I ain't been listening.
The thing is, just because I'm telling, for one, you can't really tell me how I feel. Like I know saying, how I feel. Like you can try to interpret how I feel, but like
I be trying to interpret the situation.
I try to tell you how I feel, and then you try to tell me, oh, you feel like you. There was one particular instance where you sat down, and I was really upset. It was work related, and we were talking about me and my job, and I was really upset. And you sat for like a few minutes and tried to explain to me how I feel about my job, and I was like, no, like that's not it. You kept saying, I think you actually care about your job, and that's why you get so upset. I'm like, where did you even get that from? I'm like, no, I'm literally on the phone crying, like, no, that's not true. You're like, yeah, I think it is. I'm like, no,
first of all, I don't fucking sound like that.
You swear you be right, and I'm like, what? No, like I know how I feel. How are you gonna tell me my feelings that are mine are wrong?
And so that's the thing. When I try to interpret shit, like I don't interpret her feelings no more. Whatever she say, I be like, all right, cool. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. But like when it comes to certain situations, I don't say shit. Cause if I'm wrong, then they be like, yeah, you was wrong. I ain't saying a fucking thing. I don't got an opinion.
There's nothing. Why do you need to interpret my
it's not
feelings?
even I'm not no I just said I don't interpret your feelings no more. I don't even try.
But why I just was that listen to what to begin with?
Because I be like, nigga, like the way you be feeling, the way I feel it is completely different. So for me to understand, I gotta interpret it a certain way. And then I'd be like, bro, like I don't get, because your triggers ain't my triggers. The shit you be like, this is bullshit. I'd be like, nigga, that's life. So like my whole like level of sensitivity to certain shit, yours is a lot higher than mine. So I'd be like, bro, I don't understand what the big fucking deal is. So like with me, I gotta at least try to interpret it to try to figure it out to be able to relate. And then it'd be like, when I'm trying to relate, I'll be wrong. So I'd be like, well, I ain't even gonna try no more. Fuck it. And I'd be like, she's just sensitive, just listen. And so I'd be fuck it.
That's the main thing. I don't call you or text you and tell you about stuff that I'm going through because I want you to fix it or because I want your
that's going to happen
or anything. I call you because I need to vent, and you're the person that I vent to and the person that I go to when I'm upset.
So when somebody venting, what do you say? You be like, damn, I'm sorry. I understand. Oh, okay.
You don't even do that. You just be like, oh, damn.
What else am I supposed to say? Nigga, I be like, damn, bro, that's tough. And then the nigga
But
like,
then
oh, you not
but
listening.
no, but then you just leave it and don't say
Bro, because
anything. And
every time
I'm
in the
upset.
past
What are you supposed to, what do you say to people when they're upset?
what do
It's
you say to
nothing.
niggas
It's
when everything
it's
you said in the past, the nigga get mad at you for saying this shit?
like what?
Nigga be like, well, I think maybe this the situation. That's not it. Shit.
No, because
I ain't the nigga that did it.
why do you immediately
Try to
jump
help.
to a solution? I didn't call for a solution. Just like you said to me all them years ago, I didn't call you for a solution. I called you just for you to listen.
So
Like,
my thing be, I be like, all right, I stopped giving solutions. Now the nigga don't want to call me for shit because I don't say nothing. Nigga, what do you say to a motherfucker that be complaining? And every time you give her a fucking like try to help the nigga, she get mad. Nigga like, that ain't it. Why you not talking now? Nigga, what the fuck am I supposed? I'm finna get an AI robot with my voice.
If it's something work related, there is no way for you to fix it. You can't. You don't.
I don't
work
try to
with
fix it.
me.
I'm saying, period. What do you say to a nigga that's essentially telling you what's wrong, and then every time you come with something, it's not good enough? What do you say to that person? To be like, damn, I'm sorry.
What I call you when I'm upset is to like when
Vent.
I called you about the car shit, I was like, I need you to just calm me down and like.
Oh, that shit ain't work because then I got tight.
Oh, yeah, that's
That shit was the
that's a
opposite. Then this
specific-
nigga calmed down because I got tight.
that's a specific situation.
That was a horrible one. I told bro, nigga, man, I got hot. I think that's the wildest I ever talked to a nigga on the phone. I think I called him a motherfucker and some more shit. I was hot. Nigga, I was over this bitch shaking and shit. I was like, nigga, we finna drive there today. Like, bro, I'm not playing these games. That shit made me mad as hell. But see, that's the thing. Like, you can't tell a nigga that give a fuck about you not to try to find a solution for you. That's impossible. You asking for some impossible shit.
I don't know. I get okay.
You asking for some impossible shit because the nigga that give a fuck will always try to find a solution. You want support, nigga. That's how men support. If you ask any female with a nigga in their life that really give a fuck, be like, this nigga always trying to find a solution.
Most of the time, I just want you to like talk to me, get my mind off it. Talk to me about something
nigga,
else.
no, because when I try to get your mind off, you're like, you not even listening to what I'm talking about. And I'll be like, nigga, there's no winning with this motherfucker.
Okay.
It's not. Because
I don't know what else to say then.
So the thing be, tell me what you want, but at the same time, if I've done it already and you be upset, you get upset.
I'm sure we've been going for a while. What's the time?
Hour 20. My thing be, if you be upset, bro, you be upset. And then the nigga will be like, no, that's stupid. And you're like, damn, bro, I was just trying to fucking help your motherfucking ass.
Okay, we just talking in circles.
No, I'm saying like, what do niggas do when you venting? In all honesty. Like, what are niggas supposed to do? Because if I be like, if I give you a solution, you don't want that, understandable. I try to get your mind off it. You feel like I ain't paying attention, or I'm trying to talk about other stuff.
No, there's a way to acknowledge what I'm saying and then like ease into like getting my mind off.
But see, that's the thing.
Outside of just like, oh damn.
I don't know.
I don't know what the response is, but it's got to be something else. There's got to be something else. I unfortunately have a problem without a solution for the time being, but I'll think about it.
So what a nigga finna do?
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Like, what I'm finna do? So I'm just stuck here.
Yeah, you stuck until I figure it out.
What the fuck? Nigga, like,
and I'll let you know.
You'd be like, why you so quiet?
Until then,
why you so quiet? I don't know what to do. You ain't finding a solution.
I can't get my sentence out. So,
nigga, I'm just saying. Do you know how that sounded? Just. You know how bad that sounded? You want me to edit that out?
No.
Okay. But I'm joking. But I really don't be knowing what to do when you come to me like that.
Okay.
So I be like, damn, I don't know what to say. I'd be like,
Hence the reason to just stop then.
I don't know what to say, bro. I'm gonna get in trouble. And then she be mad at me. I didn't do anything. I've been at the house all day. Well, you guys, like we said, a real couple talking about real shit. This is some real shit. Um, you got anything as far as support? Because I'll wrap mine up. I'll let you end it. Um, so as far as support, I do my best. I'm not gonna say I'm a negative person. I'm a straightforward, blunt motherfucker, but I'm trying my betters. Um, and my type of support is not the typical like, yay, you can do it. I'm going to I'm going to fund it essentially if I can. I'm either gonna fund it, or I'm gonna try to find a solution for it or give an idea. Um, I feel like that might be intrusive, but fucking, if I care about you, that's how I support.
No, I mean I usually the ideas is a big one because it's a good thing being with somebody that's very creative because they give you good ideas. So I've gotten good ideas. I have a good list of stuff.
I don't know about very creative. I'm just more creative than the average.
Okay, there's a good thing to being with somebody that's mediocrely creative.
I ain't saying that. I'm saying I'm just ignorant, and I tap into my ignorance. Probably because I watch so many goddamn cartoons, so I be thinking with my imagination 9 times out of 10. They be like, "Yo, you're really fast solving problems." Nigga, what was that show? Out of the box. I think out of the box. Out of the coochie. I mean, out of the. Um, but yeah, we got accomplishments this week.
I don't know, but I'll do my support part. That we just skipped over and went to
Oh,
the
I thought
accomplishment.
because you said you support X, Y, and Z. You had just said something. I forgot what you said though. My bad.
I don't think I said anything, but no. So I mean, it's clearly as you saw, it's hard to support somebody that doesn't necessarily need the support. Or but I do what I can. I try to, like I said, I try to show up in streams and um when he has an idea, I try to like be supportive of it, especially if it's a very good idea. When it comes to your comics, I try to buy them. Some of them I miss and
Some of
I
them you
forget
get for
about.
free.
Some of them I just get out of a box from the trunk of a car. Um,
Well, that's where most people get them from.
so
That's where everybody get their shit from.
um, but yeah, I just try to be there. You got an idea, I try to listen to it. You send me your art, and I'm very supportive of your art, I think, more than anything.
Because we drawing titties.
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with that.
I ain't drew titties in a while.
I've been supportive of your art since we met, and always. I don't know. I stopped doing it, but like if I ever saw like something that I thought you would be interested in, I would try to tell you about it, but I don't anymore because you usually aren't interested.
So like art wise.
Yeah, like there was. Well, I'll tell you about it off the camera.
See, art wise, it's a slippery slope because I be having mixed emotions with art
Yeah.
because it'd be like, ugh, that's a
I never
whole.
know if today you're feeling it or if you're not.
It depends. Like if it's my shit, I be with it. But if it's like other nigga shit, like if I gotta depend on other niggas to like buy my shit, don't be fucking with it. Like that's the thing. Like it just be tough. Like yeah, it should be bad. Oh, we can't see it. It look like you just tweaking over there.
Oh, I'm just showing y'all how long a piece of my hair is.
Yeah, I found something in the bathroom. Shit made me mad as hell. I was like, what the fuck is this? I thought it was a spider. And
I
I was
don't
like,
know what
oh.
I'm supposed to do about my
I was
hair.
like, oh, it's her hair.
I don't know what you want me to do about my
I
hair.
thought it was a spider. That's why. I was like,
I can
oh,
cut it off.
shit.
I can
Oh,
cut it off.
oh.
And that'll save a lot of people a lot of trouble.
I don't care. It ain't my hair. Do you, boo? But if you get the baldy only and your head got a funny shape, I'm cooking you.
Oh, I already know it does.
She got that pinkett. The Joey Crack. That shit was crazy. She really did look like Fat Joe.
Told you.
That shit was sick. Somebody said Peter Guns. That drama mean, know what I llama mean. But yeah. So I'm the nigga that don't need support. She the nigga that need it. To put it simply.
I guess.
Simple and clean is the way that I should replay that shit. Kingdom Hearts.
The best one or the first one?
The third one. This shit was ass. But accomplishmentes. I fucked that shit up.
Oh, my videos went up.
This little pussy.
My first episode of my first walkthrough back, and then my first standalone went out on Saturday.
I made her put something out. Haha.
Yeah, look at that. It worked.
I know. Support. Fuck.
More like bullying.
Bullying? What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Damn. But so fucking my accomplish. My shit,
immortal like shit.
My shit be I put out a video too.
You beat Cyberpunk.
That ain't an accomplishment. That ain't no fucking accomplishment. That's sad because now I need shit to play. But it was a good game. Shout out my nigga Saul. Day after day. But I have a gym accomplishment. Most of my shit be gym related now. I hit what, 630 on leg press? I think it's 630.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so it's like 450, 540, 630. Yeah. 630. I could have did 720, but I got lazy. I didn't feel like getting more plates. And plus the whole gym was just staring at me. So I ain't like that. That shit really embarrassing. Cause I'd be like, bro, like y'all act like I ain't seen niggas lift heavy stuff. Like, leave me alone. Be like, y'all be seeing me on calf raises. I spend like 15 minutes just doing calf raises alone. Like, my leg's strong, bro. Just move around. Like, it's dead ass. Like, these two dudes were just standing at the little shit where you like clean shit off. They was just like, I was like, bro, move around. I could see you.
Like you.
It's a mirror. I don't do them things. I don't do them things. I like girl coochie. Fucking what's it called? But yeah, that shit is like, you be like, all right, bro, chill. Like, god damn, y'all niggas act like you ain't never seen a nigga move something heavy. And it's like, it ain't like I'm going crazy. It's only 630. I see if I went for like 1,000, I probably could. Never mind, let's push it. I think the most I could hit is like 810 if I really tried. But I don't think Planet Fitness will let me try it. They be getting mad at niggas when they put too much weight on. Hey, you can't do that. What you mean? This the machine. What? But okay, guys. We should be uploading clips soon too. So be on the lookout for those. I gotta show you the way I do clips for YouTube. Because it's different than like IG and TikTok. Because if you put, I'll just show you. Well, I won't show you today. I'll tell you. Uh, but yeah, man. Uh, like I said, real couple talking about real shit. Clearly, y'all got a taste of that shit today. uh, in all honesty, usually like a couple years ago, that conversation would have nuked the fuck out this podcast. That shit would have ended and everything. That shit would have ended. We'd have been like, man, fuck this podcast. I'm all bye. I ain't edited shit. You edited.
Oh, I would have been hung up.
I would have been like, I don't give a fuck.
And he wouldn't have cared. I wouldn't
I
have said
wouldn't
anything.
either.
I would have just been like,
And I was like, well, it's just me. All right, so we gonna talk about Baldur's Gate 3 and why I'm not fucking with it. Oh. And I would have been like, yep, don't bring your ass over here tomorrow. So, but now you guys, I'm gonna get off to watch this football. Thank y'all for watching. And we'll see y'all in the next episode, hopefully.
hopefully.
Episode 20. This nigga might not want to do shit with me no more. Fuck this podcast. I'm gonna just stream full time. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna just make YouTube videos. I'm gonna start an OnlyFans. Fuck it. Twitch OnlyFans. At that point, that's what Twitch done turned into. OnlyFans.
Yeah.
All you see is titties and hot tubs. But yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here because I was about to break up another topic. That shit crazy though. I gotta say this shit. Y'all niggas are sick. Bro, you be seeing now, like, they'll be on there with no shirt on.
No.
But they won't show their boobs. They'll show like everything up. So they'll be like no shirt. They be like naked as hell. That shit crazy because Twitch like redid their TOS rules. So it's like now it's like more nudity is accepted. So
I'm also not looking for it, so no.
No, I don't look neither. Fucking Trey and them told like was talking about it. But it's like it be on your homepage. They being recommended. Like the hot tub bitches be recommended. I'd be like, I only watch Trey. Like, what the fuck is
not
this?
on me. The only people that recommended to me are anybody from AMP, and
Well, it's because
like
I follow
a random,
them niggas.
like a random person, or I don't follow them.
I follow
So
AMP, so I follow Duke. I don't follow Asian. I don't really like his content like that. He kind of dry. No shots at Asian. I think he a good businessman. I follow Kai. So like I don't get they recommended because I think I follow.
Yeah, maybe that's why I don't see him because all the like bigger people I just don't follow them. So they're like, hey, follow these people.
Follow these people.
They
like,
important.
So I get like hella. Like it'd be like at least one. It'd be like Call of Duty, Minecraft, titties. And they're like, what the fuck? What is this mix?
Yeah, let me just look at mine real quick. And
what is this mix?
All right, and channels recommended for you. Oh, oiled 18 plus oil.
There you go. See?
It's see? We talk about it. That's your fault.
No, it ain't.
Open it up. I'm about to open it up.
And like I be like, they be like, bro, that shit's so weird. Like they be paying them to say their names and shit. You're like, y'all some freaks.
Every 20 subs, more oil.
Yeah, that shit be freaked out. And they don't be doing nothing. Personality, got the personality of a eraser.
She not doing anything. She got her finger low key almost up her nose.
The personality of a dry erase board. Like, what the fuck? And these niggas be in there. Oh God.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Like I just started looking at the chat and
bro, you know your recommends finna be crazy because you open that bitch.
See, look at this. Look at my black sister. She ain't got all that extra stuff going on. She chilling. She reacting to what looks to be kitchen nightmares.
But that's the thing, man. I don't got titties. I don't look a certain way.
I'm not about to put mine out there though, like that. Not intentionally as like my shtick. If they out there, it's because the outfit I'm wearing just happens to be like that.
See, I don't have that.
Sorry.
I have hair. I'm finna dye my shit again, but like I want my color back. I really like the color I have, so I want to dye it again to make it longer. to probably like right here. Like
Mhm.
like right here. Cause my shit longer than I remember. So probably like here maybe. Cause I really like my color. Color looks nice on me. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's the first time I say something look nice on me. But yeah, that nigga look like a minion.
On my
Um,
desk.
yuck. But all right, y'all. This has been an hour and 40 podcast. Niggas probably gonna listen to it because it was an argument in the middle. I'm gonna make that shit the clip. Make that shit the clip. But oh, that's what I could do to make your job easier. I'll give you when I edit.
The timestamp,
Yeah,
and I'll.
I'll give you
Yes, thank.
timestamps and be like, pick one.
That's helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, that way. That way, I know exactly what. Yeah, that way you ain't gotta. Yeah, all right. Cause I watched the whole thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Niggas keep
Yeah.
saying yeah, 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 yeah. All right, y'all. Yeah, get the fuck. Um,
Yeah, I gotta go watch the Golden Globes. So peace out, y'all.
boo hiss.
Root for Pedro Pascal to win for The Last of Us.
That nigga said vote for Pedro.
Facts. I mean, for real.
Vote for Pedro. Shout out my nigga Cat Williams, cuz. The next
All right.
guest on Couples
All
Therapy,
right,
Cat Williams.
All right, we now we doing too much.
All right, y'all. Y'all be easy, niggas.
Bye.
And wiggers, if y'all white.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh, ball.